Hello everyone and welcome back to Season 3 review. The last one with Olympique Lyonnais, the last one in France, in Lyon. So let's get straight to it. I'll try to keep it short. The new arrivals. Igor Diveev got a B plus from the board, okay. Had a lot of appearances, 5 goals, 3 assists. Great. World Pros got a C, maybe because of the transfer fee. Yes, 75 mil. But he played really well. 7 goals, most of them from outside the box, and 16 assists. Mikolenko, 66 million, got a B minus from the board. No goals, but 9 assists. I think it's pretty decent with an average rating of 7.52 from 24 starting appearances and 1 as a sub. Emerson from Chelsea got a C, mainly because he was injured most of the season. Got 3 starting appearances and 5 as a sub. He had 2 assists and an average rating of 7.3. Andrei Lunin from Real Madrid, 2.5 mil, B minus from the board. He got 10 appearances with a rating of 7.13. This is good for a goalkeeper. Shelterup got a C plus. He had 10 goals and 4 assists and a 7 average rating. Transfers out. Julian Alvarez, the big one, 50 million, C plus. He played alright for Hertha. 41 starting appearances and 1 as a sub. 14 goals and 10 assists. My scouts actually recommended him back for 74 million. That's his release clause. At some point in this save, I'm sure we'll meet Alvarez again. And Alban Lafond, player exchange. The board is disappointed. I think because he was a signing based in France and we've exchanged him for a foreign player. Diveev is a great defender. I'm happy with the exchange. I think Lafont is a good goalkeeper, probably better than Lopez, but come on, Lopez played his entire life for this club. I just couldn't drop him. I couldn't do it. Season results. We finished the season unbeaten. I forgot to tell you guys about that. We've won our last 2 games. We'll get to that in a moment. Champions League. We made it to the first knockout round. I'm disappointed. We should have won this game against Man United. The French Cup, the board is delighted with it. So am I, of course. Moments to remember. 7-0 against Bordeaux in the league, biggest win. Match to remember, 5-0 away from home against Rennes. And the goal of the season, Fofana against Lorient. Yeah, I remember this goal. We actually conceded the goal of the season in this game. I'm gonna show you both of them. So goal of the season, it's a good goal. I'm not denying it. It's a well-placed shot, but there were better goals, definitely. Let me show you the goal we conceded. Look at this. This is like goal of the year. Powerful shot straight into that top corner. Keeper had no chance. Now that's what I call goal of the season. Moving on. Finances. We're kind of losing money right now. We're gonna get some prize money, but it's like half of last season. Of course, last season we've won the Champions League. We increased our sponsorship deals, so that's good. Jersey sales, Dembele, World Pros, Paqueta, Aouar, and Origi. A total sale of 10 million. It's not bad. Our best first 11. Lopez, Mikolenko, Ahmedovic, Diveev, actually, not Zagadou. Malo Gusto, not Calegari. Fofana, World Pros, Lucas Paqueta, Origi, Stengs, and Dembele. Head coach of the season, twice in a row. That's great. Fans players of the season, Zagadou. I'm surprised. Young player of the season, Igor Diveev. I kind of agree with that. Signing of the season, World Pros, okay, even though the board seems a little bit disappointed that we spend a lot of money on him. Goal of the season, Yusuf Fofana, I don't know. I don't agree. Top goal scorer, Moussa Dembele, 41 goals, better than last season. 21 goals short of his first season with us. Most assists, World Pros 16. Most Player of the Match awards, again Moussa Dembele, 9 this time. Highest average rating, Igor Divev, 7.8. Most passes completed per 19 minutes. Yusuf Fofana with 72. Record breakers, most goals by a player in a league match, Moussa Dembele with 4 goals. Most shutouts, Anthony Lopez with 23. Worst discipline, Maxis Kakeret, 11 yellow cards and 1 red card. And highest transfer fee paid, James Ward-Prowse, 75. History in the making. What an incredible season we put together. Yes, we did. We've won 4 trophies, Ligue 1, French Cup, French Super Cup, and the European Super Cup as well. Well, complete invincible season. Like I said, these are the last 2 results. 2-0 away from home with Reims, World Pros and Moussa Dembele, and against Lyon at home with a rotated squad. Shoulder up with a brace, Ryan Cherki and Maxes Kakeret with a wonderful goal. Let me quickly show you the goal. I think it's better than Fofana's. Let me know your thoughts on this. That's the first time volley, like 20 meters away. I think it's a more spectacular goal than Fofana's. But anyway, moving on. So 6 of our players made it to the start team of the competition. Anthony Lopez, Ahmed Ozic, Ward Pros, Paqueta, Dembele and Stengs, alongside players from PSG. Dembele claims League 1 best player, 29 goals in 25 appearances, no assists. Interesting, with an average rating of 7.68. Congratulations, mate. World Pro Scoops Award for most assists with 10 in 22 appearances. Boadou from Monaco also had 10. Neymar also had 10, but I guess his average rating made the difference. Congratulations, mate. Dembele wins top goal scorer, of course, 29 goals. Second place, 10 goals less, 19, and this guy from Nice with 17 goals. Anthony Lopez claims goalkeeper of the season. Congratulations, mate. You deserve it. Best 11 of the season. It's a little different from the Stars team of the season. I don't know why. I don't know what it is with the Stars team. But we have Ahmed Ozic, World Pros, Dembele, a lot of PSG players, and 2 from Monaco. Our players didn't get any individual awards in the Champions League, as it was expected, because we got knocked out pretty early in the competition. Let's quickly go through some average rating. Igor Divev has the highest average rating. It's surprising to me. He played a lot, not as much as the guys that came second and third, World Pros and Ahmed Ozic with 36 appearances, but he did play pretty well. He also had a hat-trick in a game, scored 5, assisted 3. The worst performance for me this season and the most disappointing one was Calvin Stengs, 47 appearances. He did have 10 goals and 6 assists and an average rating around 7, but he wasn't good enough for us. So was Lucas Paqueta, unfortunately for him and for us. Maybe with him on form, we could have done better in the Champions League. I don't know. Ryan Cherki, despite the fact his average rating is almost 7 with 5 goals and 7 assists, I'm pretty happy with how he did. Ria Talbi, I'm disappointed with this guy. He did had more appearances than last season, of course, but I was expecting more. Sherdan Shaqiri just played a couple of games. I'm not gonna judge him on that. Emerson actually got back from his injury. He played a couple of games, got injured again, but you know, he did manage to get 2 assists, 3 starting appearances and 5 as a sub. And 2 of those starting appearances were early in the season before his massive injury. Maron Papon, no starting appearances for him, 9 as a sub. Did amazingly well with his time on the pitch, 3 goals and 2 assists. This guy is going to be a world-class winger. I'm pretty happy with Malo Gusto, of course. Only 3 assists, not that great, but overall he had a good season. Now, of course, I want to leave them in a good spot. I hope they don't get picked apart by the bigger European clubs. So I've offered the contracts to some key players: Anthony Lopez, Zagadou, Ahmedozic, Kakeret, Paqueta, Stengs, Owar, Divo Korigi signed new contracts with the club. Calegari and Dembele refused to negotiate because they were wanted by bigger clubs. So the thing is, they're probably going to sell some of their players because, as you can see, we're losing money mainly because of the payroll budget. We lost 72 million this season. Yeah, but they're probably gonna get picked apart for their best players. Once we leave, of course, I want to take some players with me. I don't think the next club we're gonna be managing will be able to afford any of them. They're pretty expensive. Now, let's see what happened around Europe. First of all, Ligue 1. I'm really proud of this unbeaten season, of course. PSG came second, no surprise there, and Monaco third. OM and surprisingly, Nimes made it to the Europa League and Lille to the Conference League. Bordeaux, Toulouse, and Grenoble got relegated. Too bad for Bordeaux, but that's life, I guess. Premier League. Man United won the league. Okay. Man City, Liverpool, and Arsenal made it to the Champions League. Chelsea and Aston Villa surprisingly made it to Europa League. And with all their stack of money, Newcastle only made it to the Conference League. Norwich, Bournemouth, and Watford got relegated. Maybe Wolves would be available or West Ham. I don't know. Leicester would be a good team to manage. Right. La Liga. Real Madrid champions. What a surprise. Atletico Madrid, Real Sociedad, and Barcelona made it to the Champions League. Sevilla, Bilbao, Europa League, and Valencia only Conference League. I would love to manage Valencia or Villarreal. Almeria, Valladolid, and Girona got relegated. Bundesliga. Bayern won the league. Borussia Dortmund, Leipzig, and Mainz made it to the Champions League. Good for them. Wolfsburg and Eintracht Frankfurt to Europa League. Freiburg are gonna be playing in Conference League. Hertha Berlin and Bayer Leverkusen finished out of the European spots. Borussia Mönchengladbach, a disappointment. Hannover and Ingolstadt got relegated. And finally, Serie A. Juventus won the league. Milan, Lazio, and Inter made it to the Champions League. Napoli and Sassuolo to Europa League. AC Roma to Conference League. Atalanta and Fiorentina are out of Europe for next season. Monza, Bologna, and Crotone got relegated. Milan won the Italian Cup 3-1 against Sassuolo in the final. Spanish Cup, Real Sociedad won it 2-1 against Real Madrid after extra time. DFB Pokal, Borussia Dortmund won it 2-1 against Mönchengladbach in the final. English FA Cup won by Man United, so Man United have done the double this season against Leicester 2-0. Liverpool managed to win the Champions League with a dominating 4-0 against Borussia Dortmund. Europa League was won by Atletico Madrid 3-1 in the final against Barcelona. And Conference League was won by Aston Villa 1-0 against Atalanta in the final. So I don't know if I want to go to Aston Villa now because they've won a European trophy. I don't know. So this is the big moment. I'm saying goodbye to Olympique Lyon and move on. Right, I have been looking, of course, for jobs. There weren't any available. Job security, like I see some insecurity, but only on international level. I would love to manage Croatia, but of course after the Euros. Until then, I don't know. I see everybody else is stable. Last time I checked, Antonio Conte was insecure at Leicester, so was Claudio Ranieri at Leeds. Next episode, a special episode surrounding Euro 2024. I'm gonna show you all the groups, of course, and everything that's happening. We're gonna be playing all our group matches in one episode, and if somehow we get through, we'll make another one, and if not, we'll just make a summary of what happened and who won it. In the meantime, of course, I'm gonna be back with any news surrounding job opportunities. Alright, thank you very much for watching. You guys are amazing. I hope you enjoyed our time at Olympique Lyonnais just as much as I did. Remember to subscribe, give a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.